Kingstown Radio, the home of classic hits.
You're listening to Kingstown Radio, online at www.kingstownradio.co.uk.
You'd be a fool to miss it.
1350 AM, Kingstown Radio in East Yorkshire.
Hi, it's Wilesy. I'm at Hull Truck Theatre to see Teechers. That runs from Thursday, September the 11th to Saturday, October the 4th, 7:30 for 8. John Godber's homily to his own school days, celebrating its 21st birthday at Truck, now in its final season in Spring Street, before moving to new premises in Fernsway for spring 2009. As part of the finale for the Spring Street venue, Teachers, which was premiered at Edinburgh's Fringe Festival in 1987, is part of a set of Truck classics, including Ladies Down Under and probably Godber's and Truck's most famous production, Bouncers, which both closes the present venue and the season in January next year. The cast for Teachers is as follows: Truck regulars Amy Thompson and Peter McMillan, with new to Truck Claire Eden making her professional theatre debut. John Godber directs this updated version of the classic. It's a comedy for Truck. I spoke to the players.
Peter McMillan.
And what were you doing in the play?
I was playing Salty, who is one of the school leavers who decides to put on a play for the rest of the school. And he also becomes Mr. Nixon, who's the new drama teacher, and he wants to make a name for himself in the school and reinvigorate the kids through his drama teaching and maybe get them into a better place.
This is your first time in main Truck, isn't it? You've been doing touring with them, haven't you?
Yeah, I toured with the school's tour of Bouncers last year, so this is my first in-house production. So it's quite a big deal, you know. It's kind of, you know, every northern actor kind of, you know, wants to work here. So for me to get here, I'm 2 years out of drama school, so it's been quite a good.
Congratulations for enjoying it.
Yeah, really enjoying it. Yeah, and the house has been great, and everyone's been very complimentary, so it's been really good fun.
Good. And three of you in the cast, how are you working together?
Really good, yeah, it's good chemistry. It's good because there's only three of us, and there isn't sort of a principal to sort of go off on their own, so it's kind of good for that ensemble playing, and everyone feeds off each other, and you build a good group dynamic with the big three of you there.
Thank you very much for talking to me.
Thanks a lot.
And good luck with the run.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Claire Eden.
Claire Eden. And it was your first time at Truck, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It's my first professional performance altogether, actually. I only graduated from drama school a year ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy it?
Very much so, yeah, very.
Good. And what parts did you play?
Today I played Hobby, but seeing as the plays are a multi-role, we all play about 10 different characters. So yeah. I played Mrs. Parry, the head teacher, and Mr. Basford, the deputy head as well.
Good. So what did you think about being at Truck?
It's fantastic. It's like, I felt so welcome. It's like being in a family. Everybody's just been so lovely, and it's just such a brilliant team to be part of.
Okay, thanks very much.
And I spoke to some theatre goers.
Councillor Karen Woods, Deputy Lord Mayor.
So what did you think of the play?
So it was absolutely brilliant. It's one of the best I've seen, quite honestly. I mean, the three actors and the roles that they played, them as those individual roles, which is a sign of a good actor, really, isn't it? That you don't see in the previous role.
You get drawn in, don't you?
Yeah, you do. It was very, very good. And it's just that it was left you feeling happy, because sometimes some of John's plays can maybe have that bittersweet twist at the end. This didn't. I think it had that opportunity and left you feeling quite positive. So, I thought the night was absolutely excellent.
I think the whole theme carried through the play, didn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas sometimes with John's play, it's comedy at the beginning and pathos at the end, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And I must admit, I come from the almost Disney in the two sort of brackets. I like happy endings. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. And you could tell the audience enjoyed it tonight. The participation from the audience and the involvement was there.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Jonathan Parker.
Jonathan, what did you think of the play?
I really enjoyed it. I've seen it years ago, and it was without doubt my favourite of John's plays.
What would you say to get people to come and see it?
I would just say it's such a great laugh, and everyone will find the humour in this play. Everyone can relate to it because everyone's been to school.
Tracy Mills.
And what did you think of the play?
I thought it was absolutely amazing. I've seen it lots and lots of times before, and I was actually really, really pleased that they managed to revitalise it and to keep it up to date. And I thought Claire, who I think is one of her very first productions, was absolutely amazing. She was wonderful. She lit up the stage. She really did. I thought they were an incredibly together cast. Timing was impeccable. They ate every single giggle possible out of every single line. I thought it was beautifully choreographed. The staging looked fantastic. The lighting was amazing. Possibly one of the best things I've seen here, and definitely a great way to end the last season.
Thanks very much.
You're very welcome.
Teachers is funny and as relevant now as it was 21 years ago. While slightly updated, Godber's school days leave us a lot to reflect on and laugh about. Relevant, funny, retrospective and amusement rather than a theatre milestone. It took my mind off the credit crunch for a couple of hours anyway.